It is the holidays, and while it's a wonderful time of the year for many of us, for others, it can present unique challenges. And so I wanted to make this video to remind you to check in with yourself, to make time for yourself, to ground yourself, and to find or create moments of stillness so that you can be grounded within yourself. And what that looks like is maybe take a few moments to do a guided meditation or two. I actually did one this morning, and I found it very helpful for me. And what it guided me to remember is no matter what's being presented in front of me, if I had no access to labels or judgment or assumptions, what would I view this scenario as? How would I view it? And what I did was I sat with that for several minutes. And as I continued to sit with it, realizing, hey, if I can't label this with any kind of label or give it any kind of meaning, good or bad, if I can't judge it, as good or bad, and if I can't even present assumptions about what I think it is or means, then it really just is. And what this did was it allowed me to release all tension in my body as my thoughts started to calm down, in a sense, because when you don't have access to labels, judgments, or assumptions, you really are just the observer. You're just looking at it, and it just is. And I talk about this technique in my pinned video on my profile. I call it the confront and replace technique. But as many times as you need to do this, please do, because it's a wonderful reset. We don't realize we get so caught up in our heads, and we get so caught up in the program of our conditioned emotions, especially around the holidays when we are around family members. It's so familiar, and that can often be very triggering for a lot of people. So I just want you to remember you have tools in your toolbox, and you can create space for yourself in the form of just going to a quiet room, going for a walk like what I'm doing right now, and also just going within. This is your reminder. You got this.